Listen to my voice, singing in the wind. Feel my gentle touch in the golden sunlight. I was born to love. Kiss your tears away, banish all your fears. Fill the world with joy. I am woman of the earth, spreading love and joy, fun and laughter. Woman of the earth, making miracles forever after. Loving, caring, working, sharing, teaching, singing, mothering. See my loving glow in a blushing flower. Watch my dreams take wings over sky so blue. I will save the earth and its every glory. I will teach my child every golden story. I am woman of the earth, spreading love and joy, fun and laughter. Woman of the earth, making miracles forever after. Loving, caring, working, sharing, teaching, singing, mothering. Woman of the earth. I am woman of the earth. I am woman of the earth.
T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ayun, good evening! Good evening everyone! Happy Tuesday sa lahat po ng nanonood sa atin. And this is my third batch of beautiful ladies na mai-interview ko ngayong gabi. Let's start our conversation. Mag-start muna tayo dito sa Metro Manila. Let's welcome Mandaluyong Bet, Ronnie Meneses!
Hi! Good evening,
Hi,
everyone!
Mars! Magandang gabi!
Hi, Mark! Kamusta?
Doing okay. And also, makakasama din natin from Mabini, Batangas, Marsam Coloso.
Hi, Mars!
Hi! Magandang gabi. And
Isang
last but
makakalikasang gabi!
yun. And last but definitely not the least, representing from the Queen City of South Cebu City, Gia Moreno.
Mars! Hi! Hi, everyone! Maayong gabi, mga Cebuano.
Ayun, magandang gabi, maayong gabi at maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Ayan, iba-ibang lengguwahe na. Ayun, Mars, before tayo mag-start sa ating kwentuhan, would it be okay if you could share to us or introduce yourself and give a little fun facts about you? Mag-start tayo kay Mars Ronnie.
So, hi, everyone! I'm Ronnie Meneses, 26 years old. So, I'm representing Mandaluyong City. I am also the reigning Miss Mandaluyong. That was my very first pageant. I am a fashion designer by profession. I am also a vlogger, and I enjoy working out, and I love dogs. So, random lang na facts.
Thank you so much, Mars. Question lang, ilan yung mga dogs mo ngayon at ano yung nila? Ano yung breed?
I have 5 dogs. So, 2 poodle, 2 Maltese, tapos isang Maltese poodle. Andito nga siya, ang clingy niya.
Patingin nga. Oh!
Ayun
Anong
naman.
name niya? Anong name niya,
Lulu.
Mars? Si Lulu.
Yes.
Ayan. Thank you so much,
Starting the
Mars.
interview. Thank you.
Welcome, Mars. And also, let's get to know the beauty from Mabini, Batangas. Introduce yourself, Mars.
Yes, thank you so much, Mars. I'd like to say hi muna sa ating viewers tonight. So, my name is Samantha Aline Coloso, and I'm representing the diving capital of the Philippines, Mabini, Batangas. I'm 22 years old, and I'm a fourth-year architecture student from Mapua University. And I am an artist because I love painting, whether it be landscapes or seascapes, and my medium is oil painting and watercolor. I also have a dog. His name is Coco, although he's not here with me right now. I also love singing and dancing, and I am a daughter of a prosecutor in Manila. So, Ma, if you're watching, hello. So, there you go.
Ayun. Di ba? Nakikilala natin ngayon yung mga candidates natin. Ayan. And also from the Queen City of South, Cebu City. Hello naman dyan sa pakaktus mo sa likod.
Hi everyone. So my name is Gia Moreno. I'm your Miss Philippines Earth Cebu City. So I graduated Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology, mga Mars, and I did work as a property specialist. And actually, mga Mars, I've always been the type of person, the type of girl na yun, yung sporty, yung very active, yung medyo boyish. And yeah, a lot of people were actually like surprised that I joined pageantry, ganon. But yeah, it was a great transformation and it's fun, really. So yun.
Thank you so much, Mars. And also, follow-up na lang din na question ito kasi sinabi mo that you're transitioning. Sa inyong tatlo, my question to you guys is, kailan kayo nag-start mag-join ng beauty pageant? Ano-ano na yung mga beauty pageant na nasalihan niyo prior to Miss Philippines Earth? And also, sino at ano ang nag-motivate sa inyo? Why you joined beauty pageant? Let's talk about your, your love story with regards to the world of pageantry. Mag-start tayo kay Mabini, Batangas, kay Mars Sam Coloso.
Yes. So actually, Mars, I joined late na in pageantry. I started to try doing pageants in my school because pageants are actually a big thing in Mapua University. So we start in our departments muna. For my department, I'm from architecture. And then I actually joined when I was first year. And then baby pa ako, so natalo pa, and then I rejoined on my third year. I got second runner-up, and then I joined Miss Mapua, and I won Miss Mapua last 2018, and it was so magical. It was really a love story because I felt like the people are really hearing me out. Na pageants are not really just because of the glamour, na they really would hear what you would have to say on stage. Like, maaalala nila yung, ay, ito yung sinabi niya on stage. That's why I fell in love with pageantry kasi it really is a platform and it's giving us like a voice. Like, for me, like, I started in my school and yun. And then I started doing a local pageant. I tried Miss Manila and then Miss Philippines. And then I represented the Philippines naman in Face of Beauty International last 2019. So there is my love story with pageantry. Very mabilis because local and then national and then international. And now I'm trying my chances again nationally here in Miss Earth.
Ayun. Thank you so much, Mars. And also, syempre, from the city of Mandaluyong, si Mars Ronnie. Ito, kasi kanina sinabi yung first pageant niya. Let me hear kung ano yung love story niya naman sa beauty pageant or sa pageant world.
So, yun nga, first pageant kay Miss Mandaluyong. So, that was last year lang. Tapos, yun, sinuwerte, nanalo agad ako as Miss Mandaluyong. Tapos, siguro, nung bata pa kasi ako, iniisip ko na talaga sumali sa mga beauty pageant. Parang napapaisip ako kung kaya ko ba, like, am I good enough, am I pretty enough, ganyan. Tapos nung medyo tumanda na ako, iniisip ko pa din siya kasi hindi ko masyadong napupush yung sarili ko na talagang ituloy. Tapos natuloy ko lang siya. Parang funny story, banggit ni Kulo, natuloy ko lang siya nung naging single ako. Parang doon ako doon ako na-push na, alam mo, ito, kasi dati parang, syempre, medyo pinipigilan ako eh. So, nung naging single ako, sabi ko, alam mo, ipupush ko na to. So, sumali ako ng Miss Mandaluyong. Tapos yun, nanalo. So, parang ako, okay lang kahit single ako, at least, di ba? Nagkaroon
May
ako ng,
corona!
di ba? So, okay na rin. Yun na. Tapos yun na, Miss Philippines Earth na yung next kong sinalihan. Yun.
And
Yun
fun fact lang mga Mars. Ito correct me if I'm wrong, Mars, Ronnie. Funny kasi yung pinaka last na question sa kanila noong Miss Mandaluyong. Kasi tinanong sa kanila if you could give a prayer for the world. Ang iba, nagsagot talaga ng ganito, sana ganito, ganyan. Alam niyo kung anong ginawa ni Mars Ronnie? Nag-pray talaga siya, guys.
Guys,
But in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Bongga! As in
Hindi ko
bongga
pray
talaga.
now. Hindi nag-lead ako ng prayer.
Nag-lead siya ng prayer sa 15,000 na katao ng Mandaluyong. Nakakaloka.
Papadasal lang di oras ang mga tao.
At nung pagdasal niya, dinasal niya na nanalo siya. At nanalo nga si Bakla. Diba? And also, Mars, ito lang, kasi curious lang ako, Mars Ronnie, kasi first time mong mag-join ng beauty pageant on that year. And then ngayon,
Yes.
salpak ka ngayon sa national pageant.
Yes.
Tapos, nung first time mong mag-join is physical pageant. Ngayon, virtual pageant. How was the
Yes.
transition? How was the transition
Alam mo,
of that?
Ang hirap. Mas nahihirapan na ngayon na virtual siya. Kasi 'di ba yung physical, pupunta na lang kami dun sa location, tas doon na mangyayari lahat. Dito talagang bawat event, kailangan mo ng ibang location, tapos kukuha ka ng team mo. Sobrang hirap. Pero it's a good experience naman. You know, it's something nice to experience.
Very true. And syempre, last but definitely not the least, ito, pakinggan din natin ang love story niya sa the world of pageantry, si Mars Gia Moreno from Cebu City.
Yeah, so actually mga Mars, nagsimula ako ng pageant after nag-graduate na ako ng college. Kasi actually I am very blessed to have people who always push me to become better, and they're the ones who inspired me to start pageantry. You know, my brother and yung friends ko. Tapos, one time, we had like a very random dinner conversation na sinabi nila na, Gia, why don't you join like Binibining Cebu, ganon. Tapos, na-inspired ako mga Mars. At pagkatapos nun, tapos sabi nila na, if you join pageant kasi, since you already have an advocacy, actually mga Mars, I have this advocacy called Minds on Wheels. We help children and education. So sabi nila, kasi kapag sumali ka ng pageant, you can further advance the mission of your advocacy, you will have a bigger platform, ganon. So yun, late talaga ako nakastart ng pageantry after na nag-graduate ako ng college. So I joined Miss Liluan and I won first runner-up, and then I joined Binibining Cebu naman. Last year lang actually. So yun, mga Mars, at right now I'm representing Cebu City for Miss Philippines Earth.
Thank you so much, Mars. And also, ito question lang. Kasi syempre now that you're a public figure, di ba? You've joined a beauty pageant, and some of the people ngayon, ito na yung nangyayari. May mga instances ba sa inyo mga Mars na na-bash na kayo or may mga negative comments na kayo na heard? And paano nyo ito na-handle? Mag-start tayo ngayon kay Mars Sam.
Yes, Mars. Actually, I would like to give an example of an instance where I was bashed really online. I've been said na, oh, her costume doesn't look original. Ginaya niya lang si Pia, ganon. But then I took it just constructively na maybe na I can improve my performance or my costume. So I really do take bashing still constructively, but then sometimes there are really times where bashing is ruthless na. And then this would be the time where hindi mo na siya papansinin. We should always choose who we ignore or who we look at online talaga.
Thank you so much. And also,
It's
Mars
really
Ronnie,
part
ito,
of the journey.
true. Mars Ronnie, question ko lang sa'yo. Anong thoughts mo with regards to, ano yung thin line between online bashing and positive criticism para sa'yo?
Sa akin, feeling ko kasi kapag yung comments nila is like may basis naman or hindi siya subjective. I think yun kaya mong tanggapin eh. Doon kasi matututo ka, di ba? At least you know kung saan ka dapat mag-improve, kung ano yung kailangan mong baguhin. Pero kung yung pambabash nila is galing lang talaga sa hatred, yung talagang may masabi lang na hindi maganda, yun na yung kailangan mo na lang siguro iwasan or huwag mo na lang pakinggan. Kasi mas kilala mo naman yung sarili mo eh. So like, what other people say about you, lalo na kung sobrang senseless naman, you just don't mind it.
Very
wala
true. Very true, Mars. Very true. And also, Mars Gia, ikaw, may na-experience ka na ba na online bashing? Kasi syempre, you've joined na pageant parang a year and a half na eh, na nagjo-join ka. So, meron talaga at meron masasabi yung mga iba, such as, kasi syempre, di ba, sa province, mostly kasi dyan, mga handlers talaga yung nagpo-push na may masabi. Paano mo siya na-handle?
Well, mga Mars, so far, no, ang mga shallow lang naman yung mga bash sa akin kapag may nakita. I came across this comment na hindi daw maganda yung like yung picture hindi daw maganda, ganon. Tapos for me, Mars, hindi talaga ako parang hindi naman talaga nakaka-apekto minsan eh. Kaya sometimes when you don't dwell on the negative things that people say and you just focus on the positive, mas mabuti. Ganon.
Very true.
Pero so
very
far
true.
mga shallow lang kasi yung mga comments na I'm good, I'm okay. Ganon.
Thank you so much, Mars. And ito, gusto ko din malaman kasi behind the scenes, yung virtual pageant. Mars, would it be okay if you could share to us a little bit of fun experience ninyo with regards to virtual pageant since day one na nag-join kayo ng Miss Philippines Earth up until now? Ano-ano na yung mga naging experience ninyo in virtual pageant? Ano yung mga challenges na na-overcome ninyo? Start tayo kay Mars Ronnie.
Siguro sa akin, yung pinaka-challenge ko, kasi actually dito sa house, ang pangit ng internet connection namin. So, talaga nung first few days ng Miss Philippines Earth, talaga nag-rent ako ng studio. Tapos doon kami nag-ayos. Kasi may baby din kami sa house. So, talagang ayaw namin masyadong magpapasok ng tao dito. So, talagang mag-rent ako ng studio every single time. So, tapos parang yung gastos ko, hala, pataas ng pataas. Hindi ako humingi sa parents ko kasi sabi ko, kaartihan ko to eh. Ba't ako hingi sa kanila? So as much as possible, sinusubukan kong ako talaga magbayad ng mga expenses. Tapos parang ako, shucks. Parang next day, hala, ito na naman tayo. Gastos na naman. Pero nag-enjoy naman ako. Sobrang ang arte ko talaga. Kaya gusto ko yung inaayusan ako. So talagang every moment, every minute na inaayusan ko, na-enjoy ko naman lahat. Sabi ko, okay, sulit naman siguro itong mga ginagawa ko na ito. Enjoy lang. Ganun.
At sa totoo lang, nung sinabi mong gastos, yung dalawang girls na patawa, so feeling ko relate sila.
Hindi naman ako yung gumagastos ng todo dito.
relate sila. Eto din, kay Mars Gia. Ikaw, Mars, how was it? Kamusta yung preparation mo sa virtual pageant? At ano-ano na yung mga masasabi mo na-overcome mo na challenges in this virtual pageant?
Well, this platform is very new, mga Mars. So, ang daming new experiences. Kasi ako, being an independent candidate, ako yung naghahanap ng location, naghahanap ng designer ng gown, ganun. So, challenging talaga siya in my part. So, for me, I take it as a challenge. Para akong, of course, there is pressure, but I embrace it. It's nakaka-enjoy naman talaga eh. yung iniisip mo na, ang hirap, pero if you take it as a challenge, parang masaya naman eh, ganon. So, yung mga shoots, I really have fun during the shoots, mga Mar. Nung mag-shoot kami ng gown, mag-shoot kami. Kasi nakakapunta kami sa different places in Cebu City eh. So, para lang gumagala, ganon. Tapos you're doing what you love most, which is like project ka lang sa camera. We love doing that. So, so far, it has been fun.
Thank you so much, Mars. And also ito din, ngayon na nasa photo shoot siya, di ba? Marsam, how was it? How was the virtual challenge? Kasi syempre, Mars, before, you've joined na beauty pageant physical eh. Ngayon kasi transitioning na into virtual. How was it? How was the preparation?
Mars, I was so shocked as well with first the gastos and not having my team all the time. Sometimes, di ba? Sometimes alone lang doing interviews and I just use my laptop and my own ring light, ganun. And I think one of the challenges pa na I faced was ako yung kumukuha ng gowns from the designer as well. But it was also nice because the experience of collaborating your ideas with the designers and your cameraman, your team, it was magical as well. And naikot ko yung Mabini, naikot ko yung mga resort na noon na dream ko lang mapuntahan, and naikot ko din yung ating sea sa Mabini with diving. So makikita niyo yan sa ecotourism video ko soon. And yun. It was just nice. It was just challenging, but it was a great experience. Kahit na first time. Like, I'm learning pa din in the process.
Ayun. And speaking of eco video, I know that one of the reasons why you joined beauty pageant is not just to promote yourself, but promote the city or the municipality that you are representing now in Miss Philippines Earth. Here is a little challenge from you, mga Mars. If ever na tatlo kami ang pupunta sa area ninyo at ikaw ang magiging tour guide namin, bigyan mo kami ng itinerary and represent your city to us. So, ano ang magiging itinerary nating apat kung pupunta tayo or magbe-visit tayo sa place ninyo? Mag-start tayo kay Marsam Coloso from Mabini, Batangas. Excited ako dito kasi 'di ba, mga beach to.
Ang daya nyo! Ang daya nyo!
Go, Marsam!
So actually, if you're a mountain person, yun, Mars, if you're a mountain person or a beach person, pasok ang Mabini, Batangas para sa'yo. Pag mountain, we have something called Mini Batanes, which is pagdating mo sa top ng mountain, you'll have a 360 view of the sea and a beautiful sunset. Yes, it's called Mount Gulugud Baboy, which means the spine of a pig. So it's very nice. And if you're a sea person, we could go snorkeling or scuba diving to Twin Rocks, Basura, and a whole lot of more places pa. Since Mabini is the center of marine biodiversity.
Excited ako. Mars, Ronnie.
Alis na tayo, Mars. Alis na tayo dyan.
With matching tamay.
True. And also,
Mars,
syempre,
after pageant,
let's go!
Nagbakasyon na tayo after.
True. And syempre, hindi magpapatalo. Kung merong, kung merong bundok at beaches ang Mabini, Batangas, hindi syempre magpapatalo ang Mandaluyong. Saan mo kami, Mars Ronnie, itutur sa Mandaluyong?
So, syempre, wala naman tayong beach dito. Wala tayong bundok dito. So, dadalhin ko kayo sa mall. Dahil wala naman sikat ang Mandaluyong, di ba, sa mga mall. So, magsha-shopping na lang tayo. Meron tayong movie, ganyan. Wala yun eh. So, kapag gusto nyo ng vacation na makapag-relax, kay Sam na lang kayo pumunta or kay Gia. Pag gusto nyo mag-shopping, gusto nyo mag-enjoy, magmandaluyong kayo, mag-iikot tayo, mall hopping, ang peg natin dito.
Very true. Masasabi ko, isa sa may masarap na bulaluhan sa Mandaluyong nyo matatagpuan ang
Yes.
R&J's
RJ,
Bulaluhan.
yes! True.
Alam na alam. Food lover. Ayun. Puntahan nyo. Pero Mars, ito question lang. What makes Mandaluyong unique within the Metro Manila City?
So, we are called the Tiger City because of the development that happened within the years. And ang maganda kasi sa Mandaluyong is gitna kami ng mga iba't ibang city. So, we are near Makati, San Juan. So napakadali dito, very efficient tumira actually sa Mandaluyong kasi kapag may kailangan ka, sobrang lapit lang ng mga places. Yun yung maganda dito sa Mandaluyong.
Actually, sa totoo lang, no? And also yung development ng Mandaluyong. Kung noon, meron kasi, kung hindi pa kayo nakakapunta ng Mandaluyong, Mars Sam and Mars Gia, meron kasi kaming tinatawag doon sa Mandaluyong na yung pang circle, yung nasa gitna yung City Hall. Noon, sobrang baha noon kapag umuulan. Pero ngayon, with the development of the city government of Mandaluyong, hindi na siya binabaha. Kaya kudos talaga to Mandaluyong
Malaki ang
City
development
Government.
ng Mandaluyong, yes.
Very true, very true. And syempre, from Mandaluyong, sakay tayo ng 1 hour papunta ng Cebu City. Mars Gia, saan mo kami itutour? At excited ako sa palitsyon. Baboy na Cebu.
As a food lover,
So first, I will take you to our Santo Niño Church. If you're not familiar with that, yeah, it's a basilica dito sa Cebu. So first, dapat, di ba, mag-pray tayo, dapat magpasalamat tayo sa lahat ng blessings. At pagkatapos niyan, I'll take you to Busay. I personally love going to the mountains of Busay, mga Mars, no? Kasi doon, ang Cebu City kasi is very industrialized and very progressive. But in the middle of the city, we still have parang lugar na you're close to nature, ganon. So when we go to Busay, maraming maraming food, may cafes, ganon. Pwede mag-chill. Tapos
It's 9 o'clock.
when you go to Busay, makikita mo yung buong city yung city lights. Ma-appreciate mo, mga Mars. Lalo na kung gabi, makikita mo talaga yung city lights.
Wow, para siyang Tagaytay, no?
Oo,
Tagaytay or Antipolo. No, Antipolo na meron siyang city view. Ayun, yung sinabi nga ni Clarky Canoval, true Busay is so nice, sabi niya. Ayan.
Busay, Mars.
Ayun. Ano, Mars?
You've heard of Busay na pala sa Cebu?
Yes, I've been to Cebu also. And ito, Mars, ito yung pinakagustong-gusto ko sa segment na ito because we will talk about, kasi hindi nyo to na-represent usually sa mga live niyo sa MPE. But Mars, ito yung favorite ko na part kasi you will educate us with your advocacy. Why you choose that advocacy and ano yung reason behind or yung backstory ng advocacy? Why you choose that in this Miss Philippines Earth that gives you a huge platform to champion this one. So mag-start tayo kay Miss Mandaluyong City, Mars Ronnie. The floor is yours. Let's talk about your advocacy.
Thank you. So my advocacy is environmental vegetarianism. I chose this advocacy because I've been a vegetarian for almost 2 years now. And as much as possible, I would like to educate and encourage more people to switch to a plant-based diet. Because a lot of people really underestimate the effects of eating meat with regards to climate change, global warming, pollution, and the environment. So yung gusto ko palaganapin yung community ng mga vegetarian and vegan as a way of helping Mother Nature heal and of course for its preservation. Because about 25% of the climate change we are seeing can be attributed to livestock production. More than half of our habitable surface, ginagawa siyang animal grain plantation. So, ang laki talaga ng nagiging contribution niya sa pollution, greenhouse gases. So, ayun, I would just like to let people know that our food choices really make a big difference. It makes a big impact to our environment. So yun, I would just like to encourage everyone to try eating more fruits and vegetables, and syempre iwasan natin yung meat. It's gonna be good for our health din naman, and of course, the health of the environment. Yun lang.
Thank you so much, Mars. And follow-up question ko lang, Mars, Ronnie, with regards to your advocacy, Mars, madami na bang mga veggie restaurants here in Metro Manila?
Actually, alam mo, ang dami na. Hindi ko alam kung matagal nang marami. Tapos ngayon ko lang sila na-discover since vegetarian na ako. Pero ang dami, lalo sa QC. Tapos magkakalapit lang sila. Sakto kasi kanina galing yung QC, so kumain kami sa isang vegetarian restaurant. Tapos yun, sometimes, inaaya ko yung family ko. Ako lang kasi yung vegetarian sa house namin. So, inaaya ko sila and na-enjoy din nila. So, pag gano'n, natutuwa ako kasi somehow, siguro someday, baka maano ka din sila, di ba? Ma-persuade ko sila na maging vegetarian. Madami actually.
Pero ano, Mars, yung nagpa-trigger sa'yo from being a vegetarian?
It started when I was preparing for Miss Mandaluyong. Gusto ko lang talaga, originally, I was just planning to have a healthy diet. Tapos nung simulan ko na siya, I decided na ituloy-tuloy siya, and then I started reading more about vegetarianism hanggang sa what do you call this, na nag-iba yung ano ko, parang kumbaga dati sa health ko nagpo-focus. Yes, yung perspective ko. Dati sa health ako nagpo-focus. Ngayon, more on sa animals, sa environment. So, yun.
Thank you so much, Mars. Super duper. Na-try ko na din kasi yung pagiging veggie, medyo hirap lang siguro yung katawan ko, pero it really depends on the person din kung gusto niya talaga maging vegetarian or not. So it's a matter of mental game din siya actually, no?
Yes, sabi ko nga, it really depends on your intention. Depende siya kung ano ba nagmo-motivate sa'yo, kung anong dahilan kung ba't mo siya gustong gawin. Kasi kung malakas yung basis mo ng pagiging vegetarian, madali lang siya. Yeah, it really depends on yourself din talaga.
Thank you so much, Mars. And also, Mars Sam and Mars Gia, if ever that you have questions with regards to the advocacy, kasi syempre, yung segment natin kasi ngayon, it's an open like, syempre, ngayon lang natin natutunan yung pagiging vegetarian, yung advocacy ni Mars Ronnie, and also Mars Ronnie, if ever sa mga advocacy ng dalawa later, if you have questions, para ma-educate natin yung isa't isa. This is the good time to educate one another. Go, Mars Gia.
Yeah, so, ako, so it's very interesting na yung vegetarianism, ganun. Tapos, ako, I also love going to the gym. Tapos, I've heard people who are vegan, yung vegetarianism. I was just wondering ba na maiiba ba yung performance natin sa gym, yung condition natin, 'di ba? Like when we do active stuff, like we switch diets, 'di ba? Like we don't eat meat anymore. I was just wondering.
Actually, it really depends. Sige,
go Mars Ronnie.
Okay. Ako kasi, nung kumain ko ng meat, tapos parang, if I switch to like vegan or vegetarian diet, I just, yun, nag-wonder lang ako if ma-change ba yung like performance or yung condition, ganon. I'm just concerned.
It really depends kung anong klaseng vegetarian ka. Kasi, of course, merong clean vegetarian. Meron iba na talagang kumakain pa rin ng junk food, ganyan. But then if you're really disciplined and nakukuha mo yung tamang macros na kailangan mo, you're gonna perform well pa sa gym. Kasi ako mahilig din ako mag-gym. Like, every day I go to the gym. Kung maging vegetarian ako, actually, kaya siya. Tapos feeling ko nga mas lumakas ako kasi mas naging tama yung pagkain ko. Balance ko yung kinakain ko. And a lot of athletes actually are vegan also. So I think it all depends on your discipline kung balance lahat ng kinakain.
Ayun. Thank you so much, Mars Ronnie.
Okay, I'll try that out.
Ayan, if ever, message lang si Mars Ronnie, Mars Gia ng step by step or what. Kasi syempre, first few days talaga magiging bago yung mabibigla yung katawan mo So get a tip from Mars Ronnie with regards to being a vegan, transitioning. Kasi siya is
Yeah.
one of the great example kung paano yung magiging transition mo at mabibigyan kanya ng tip if ever. Ayan. Mars Ronnie, maraming salamat
Thank
sa
you. Thank
pag-share
you.
sa atin ng iyong advocacy. And syempre, diretso tayo. From Mabini, Batangas, si Marsa. Mars, would it be okay if you could share to us your advocacy? Educate us, your advocacy. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Mars. So my advocacy is marine protection and conservation by reducing pollution. And in line with the celebration of the month of the ocean, which was last May, and the Coral Triangle Month last June naman, I partnered up with the DENR and our LGUs to create an initiative called Green Fins. So Green Fins is what we do here is we scuba dive to pick up trash on our ocean floor and a coastal cleanup as well. Yes, so this happens every month except this month because the ocean is high tide. But most of the months, that is what we do. We also have something called community science where the community is able to participate. So everyone is able to participate here and add data. So dito sa data na that we add, what we do is we take what the trash that we have and then we record them for awareness para alam natin kung anong basura ang nasa ocean natin. And we do not we can't protect something we can't study. And what we have in Mabini, Batangas kasi it's the center of the center of marine shorefish biodiversity. Therefore, I think my cause is a very relevant cause. And I really fell in love because the people in Mabini as a community really help each other and really make an effort to keep our oceans clean. Kasi diba, plastic pollution harms humans, the food chain, and also the economy. So therefore, I also try to reduce plastic use and incorporate this in my advocacy.
Thank you so much, Mars. Ito, follow-up question
Thank you,
lang with
Mars.
regards to that. Ano yung common na nakukuha natin or ninyo kapag nagda-dive kayo? Ano yung usually na nakukuha ninyong basura?
Okay, definitely sa coastal pa lang, makikita na yung mga plastic spoons and forks and the water bottle caps kasi that's what's really harming our fishes because as we all know, plastic breaks down into microplastic which is soon gonna be on top of the food chain which is makakain din natin. Plastic is found in our water, in our fish, in our beer daw. So that's why we really have to keep plastic off of our ocean. So yun.
Thank you. And also ito, question na din sa inyong tatlo. What is your thoughts with regards to single-use plastic? Mars Gia.
Yeah, so with single-use plastic, for me, Mama Mars, it's very important to just stay away from single-use plastic. Ako nga I always bring my like water bottle with me. Hindi na ako bumibili hindi ako bumibili ng yung mga plastic bottles na water, gano'n, mga Mars. Kasi this is a very simple habit na we can all do, no? But in the long term, malaki yung impact niya. Each one of us, we reduce our carbon footprint, and then yeah, it adds up to big results. And let's all do our part.
Thank you so much, Mars. And syempre, nandyan ka na. Would it be okay, Mars, if you could share to us your personal advocacy? Educate us your personal advocacy, Mars Gia Moreno. The floor is yours also.
Thank you, Mars. So, right now I co-founded a charity foundation for kids, mga Mars. So, we founded this foundation mga 2 years ago, 2019. So, yung aim namin is to strengthen literacy in the rural areas of Cebu. Kasi marami namang yung mga bata na because of poverty, did not get the chance to like focus on their education. So we wanted to help them out because personally, I come from a public school in Alaginsan. So yeah, we wanted to help them out. And as our foundation, progressed, Right now, we're working towards teaching kids recycling and upcycling through yung hands-on workshop. So, maga arts and crafts kami, mga Mars. We're gonna make mga arts from plastic bottles, ganon. Tuturuan namin yung mga kids sa importance ng environment preservation. Maraming ganap. Tsaka actually mga April 20 mga Mars, I organized an event. I called it Discover Aluginsan. So nag-showcase kami ng mga sustainable destinations ng hometown ko, kung saan ako lumaki. We have this Boho River na it's by the community for the community. So, inaalagaan nila yung mga mangroves, tapos yung income na from tourism activities ng Boho River, it goes to the community talaga. Tsaka a portion of that income binibigay nila sa mga disadvantaged students para pambili ng uniform, yung mga miscellaneous mga Mars. So that's one very important aspect ng ecotourism, yung nasi-share mo sa community, yung income. So, yeah, I organized an event showcasing Boho River because it is a very good it's a very good ecotourism destination that other municipalities could follow, you see. So like spreading awareness about ecotourism.
Agree. And agree or not, mga Mars, it really depends kapag advocacy talaga. Yung pinaka-core naman talaga ng value ng advocacy is to educate each and every one of us with regards to certain causes of environmental issue. At the end of the day, we educate each other so that we can parang move forward kung ano man talaga yung patutunguhan natin. Kasi syempre, global warming is evidently sobra-sobra nakikita na natin. And yun, question lang, Mars, Ronnie, may question ako sa'yo. Para sa'yo, ano yung magandang effect ng pandemic in environment?
Siguro, especially during the lockdown, nabawasan talaga yung transportation, di ba? So talaga ang daming nagstay lang sa bahay. So nabawasan yung ating air pollution, which is, I think yun na lang iniisip kong naging positive side nung lockdown natin. Dahil every day, di ba, laging traffic. On a normal day, traffic. Ang daming may car, padagdag ng padagdag. So, talagang yung pollution natin, uncontrollable na eh. So, yun yung pinaka-naisip ko right now. Yung nabawasan yung transportation ng mga tao na when we stayed at home. So, kahit pa paano nakahinga si Mother Nature.
Very true. At, correct me if I'm wrong, nakita nyo yung viral before, parang last year, na yung photo ng ano nga ba to? Yung nakita yung antipolo, something na bundok from ABS-CBN or GMA na pinicturean, kitang-kita siya because of wala siyang smog. Smog bang tawag doon? Tama ba?
Yes,
Smog,
po.
di ba?
So,
Ayun. So, let's get it on. Ready na ba kayo sa ating first game of the night?
ayan nga!
Okay! So, we
Ayan
call
na nga.
this a hashtag round. And also sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, you can ask our three beautiful ladies by commenting your question. Yung gagawin nyo lang, mga Mars na nanonood sa atin ngayon is put the city or the municipality first and then your question. Para later, we can ask these three beautiful ladies your question. It's your time to ask our Echo Angel or the Colors of the Earth Warrior. But first, let's do the hashtag round. First of all, from Mandaluyong City.
Ay,
Choose the
unang-una talaga, Mars!
1 to 6.
Okay, number 4. Yeah, favorite
Number 4. All right. Your hashtag is carbon
Ayan.
footprint.
Of course, so carbon footprint, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, sa lahat ng ginagawa natin every single day, from the food we eat, to taking a shower, turning on the lights, lahat yan nakaka-add up sa ating carbon footprint. So as much as possible, If we can practice doing acts of green every single day, we can lessen our carbon footprint, so we can help protect and preserve Mother Nature. Simple lang.
Yay! Next is Bini Bini from Bini, Batangas. Samkala Mars. Choose from 1 to 6 except 4.
Okay, Mars. I choose number 3.
Number 3. Your hashtag is equality. Oh, very very, ano nga ba to, relevant in this month.
I think the Philippines is very lucky because our equality is very seen and very evident, unlike other countries wherein they do not accept yet gender, or I think everything should be based on equality and love. So as people, we should treat everyone equally and treat everyone as brothers and sisters. So yun. And
Yay! Thank you, Mars. And also, Mars Gia. What is your number?
I choose number 5.
Number 5. Your hashtag is online learnings.
Right now, technology na talaga eh. So we get information with just one click, di ba, mga Mars? So ako personally, I leverage on online learnings. I use technology very wisely for information, for updates, and yeah, I encourage everyone to take advantage of technology as well. Kasi we can kasi lahat ng information nandun lang sa online eh. And information is power, mga Mars. Use it. Tsaka I also encourage everyone to, use online to spread positivity, to spread awareness about the different environmental issues, and to spread awareness about our different advocacies.
Thank you so much, Mars. Balik tayo kay Mars Ronnie.
Hindi ko
Okay,
dapat ikaw
Mars.
din, Mars. Para fair, dapat ikaw rin.
Mamaya ako. Alright. Mars, choose a number from 1, 2, or 6.
Number 1.
Number 1. Number 1, Mars Ronnie, your hashtag
True.
is mountain.
Parang feeling ko dapat kay Sam to.
Mabini, ano? Go, Mars. What is your thoughts about mountains?
Actually, okay, so super random. I have never climbed a mountain, and I really want to. That's one of my bucket list, because I've heard that once you're up there, it's really just nice to see the view, appreciate nature. And so, I would like to encourage everyone to really take care of the environment, so people like me and those who haven't really experienced mountain climbing can also do it and appreciate nature just as much as how people appreciated the beauty of it before all the pollution, before climate change. So yun na. Let's take care of Mother Nature.
Ayan. Yay. Thank you, Mars. And also, ang gagaling naman. Alright. Now, Sam, what is your number from 2 to 6? 2 or 6?
okay, I choose number 2.
Number 2. Alright. Your hashtag is Bahay Kubo. Ayan.
Bahay Kubo is actually very relevant to me because I am an architecture student. And if you all know, Bahay Kubo uses sustainable materials such as bamboo, wood, which is very a lot here in the Philippines. So maybe we could incorporate these materials into what we have in our modern architecture so we could all live sustainably.
Ayun. Thank you, Mars. And lastly, si wala ka ng choice, Mars Gia. Nakuha mo yung number 6. Your hashtag is,
Copy.
vaccine. Mars Gia, you're right. Your hashtag is vaccine. Andiyan pa ba siya? Nawalay siya.
Gulo ka na internet.
Vaccine. So hashtag vaccine. So right now, vaccine, the role of vaccine is ongoing, but we can't expect it to be, like really like very fast. So for the meantime, sa hindi pa na vaccine, please let's follow the strict protocols from our government, which is wearing a face mask and yung face shield. Kasi discipline is key, mga Mars. Tapos, if you get the chance to be vaccinated, please do immediately. So, consider yourself very lucky if yan yung kapag may chance ka na magpa-vaccine. Kasi ako nga, I'm waiting for my turn eh. Hindi pa ako na-vaccinated. So
Ayun.
yun.
Ano din siya eh, ano nga ba to, social responsibility din natin yung if ever na magpa-vaccine. And also, itong Marsam, ikaw, may question ako sa'yo. Are you vaccinated na, Marsam?
Actually, not yet. I'm still waiting. So hopefully I can get a dose soon.
Ikaw, Mars Ronnie, are you vaccinated na?
Yes po, fully vaccinated na.
Mars, ito question lang, Mars Ronnie. How will you convince sa mga people na medyo hesitant magpa-vaccine?
Actually, I know a few na until now medyo alanganin pa rin magpa-vaccine. Like, I know na they're still scared because they think na it's sobrang bilis na develop or ang dami nilang doubts and fears. But then, I think the best way to really influence people to get vaccinated is, of course, by educating them and informing them na it's safe naman. And that is something na we really need to do as citizens, diba? It's like what you said, social responsibility siya. Yeah, siguro ako, since vaccinated ako, I can say firsthand na wala naman ako na-experience. Sobrang lucky ko kasi wala akong naging symptoms when I got vaccinated. So yun, I can tell them na it's fine, you don't have to be scared, and you really have to do your part din naman para syempre matulungan natin yung isa't isa dito sa pandemic na. Yun.
Thank
First
you
is
so
really-
much, ma'am. True. And also siguro sa akin na lang is if ever that you encounter a person, educate lang, pero wag mo namang i-push talaga.
Oo, walang
Magpa-vaccine ka
pilitan.
dapat
Oo,
ganon, di ba? Kasi
Yes.
ano nila
At the
yan
end
eh,
of the
ano
day,
nga ba to?
respect for it, right?
True. Ano nila yan eh, parang yun yung gusto nila. So let them be. At least at the end of the day, you educate them and at the same time, you give tips kung ano yung magiging effect ng vaccine sa kanila. All right, so let's go for
Ayan,
Mars.
for
Hashtag-
Perfect!
yung tech team ko talaga ha.
You need to work on the hunger.
Wow. Hashtag love. Love for me is not just giving yourself, but you give yourself wholly unconditional, not only to your peers, to your friends, to your family, but also to the environment. So we need to love not only us, but we love the environment as well. And I thank you.
Yeah! Iba na yun, guys.
Nanalo na po.
Thank you so much, Mars. And also, syempre, may mga questions ang ating mga viewers sa inyo. So let's start the question and answers from our viewers for tonight. Meron ba, tech team? Alright, hello. Pakitanong Mars, do you think virtual pageant is fair to all? Kahit may mga early favorite to win the crown. Okay, ito, sa inyong tatlo to. I-revise ko yung question. Nakaka-apekto ba yung mga hot list or mga hot picks ng every pageant pages sa inyo? Mars Gia.
Well, kapag nasasali kami sa hot picks, syempre, we feel grateful. Um, we feel honored, ganon. Encouraging siya, Marce, kasi kaming mga candidates, we put in a lot of effort, we put in our dedication and commitment, not just for the pageant, but for also Mother Earth. So kapag na-appreciate nung iba yung efforts namin sa videos namin, sa aming performance, syempre na-appreciate talaga namin yon. Tsaka it motivates us to do more.
Thank you so
So
much,
ayun.
Mars. Ikaw, Mars Ronnie, ano yung thoughts mo with
We're
regards to
very
this one? Na kapag hindi ka na-include sa mga hot picks at sa ibang pages naman na-i-include ka, is it parang psychological effect sa inyong mga pageant girls? Kasi kami, syempre, nasa pageant pages kami, so we didn't know kung ano yung nafe-feel naman na mga girls na nilalagay namin sa hot picks at sa mga girls na hindi namin nilalagay.
This what native art look like. Now, this isn't
Ayan, okay na, Mars, siguro.
OMG, ano yun? I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Mars. Ano yung
Okay.
thoughts mo dun, Mars?
Siguro same with what Gia said na kapag na-include kami, syempre nakakakilig, super nakaka-flatter kasi napapansin nyo yung ideas namin, yung pinapresent namin. Pero kapag hindi, ako personally, I don't feel bad naman because I know na everything naman is very subjective. Syempre kung ano yung gusto mo sa isang round, pwedeng iba siya sa ibang tao kasi may kanya-kanya naman tayong taste. So I really don't take it personally. So kapag included ako, I'm very thankful. If not, I'm still happy to see na yung ibang girls nandun. And yeah, it's all good naman. Nothing negative about it.
Thank you so much, Mars. And for Mars, Sam, yun yung question din kanina. May nafe-feel ba kayo na may mga parang, for example, early favorites or what, tapos kayo hindi kayo na-include as an early favorite? So what is your thoughts about that?
Ako naman, Mars, as an individual, I just really take it as a challenge. I mean, pag hindi ako na-hot pick, okay, I will just strive harder for the people to see my effort lang talaga. And ayun, pag nasali din sa hot picks, I'm very grateful and very honored, of course, na they got the idea of what message I'm trying to show the people. Diba? But yeah, I just take it as a challenge yung push
Thank you. And
lang.
also, may question si Mars Katrina Mondragon. For all, what core values you have that makes you a strong contender as a Miss Philippines Earth candidate? Mars Gia. Mars Gia, yung question is for Ola, what core values you have that makes you a strong contender at Miss Philippines Earth?
Well, for me, Mars, so I've already mentioned my advocacy and how I was manning the operations or the initiatives of Minds on Wheels. That's my so spearheading this foundation for almost 2 years now has honed my competency and my leadership skills, Mars. And for me, this is an advantage because it prepares me for whatever responsibilities that Miss Earth has for us. So kahit anong challenge, laban lang. Sanay tayo dyan.
Thank you so much, Mars. And also, Mars Ronnie, what core values you have that makes you a strong contender in this competition?
With me, ever since day one, I have always given importance to the value of compassion. I live with compassion because when you're a compassionate person, you also value love, kindness, and respect towards other people, towards yourself, towards Mother Nature. And these are the values that would really help us and motivate us to really make a better world for everyone and for future generations. So to me, it's really about being compassionate.
Thank you so much, Mars. And lastly, Marsam, what core values that you have that makes you a strong contender in this virtual pageant of Miss Philippines Earth?
Okay, Mars. I definitely believe that I am driven, motivated, and determined. And joining Miss Earth, I really have the heart for the people to learn and to just really be aware of my advocacy. And I would really like to push that not only in Mabini, but maybe for the whole Philippines, because our oceans deserve love. Our oceans deserve to be taken care for. And I hope all the people would appreciate what our oceans can give us. So yun.
Thank you so much, Mars. Give a clap to each and every one. And also, for all, sabi ni Jeff Villanueva, do you see yourself?
Nawala si Mars.
Nawala si Mars! Wait lang!
Mars, where are you? Yan, ayun na siya.
Mars! Ano naman kami, Mars?
Nawala na naman. Sorry. Ito yung sinasabi kong naging candidate ako kasi nawawala na naman. Na-experience nyo yan. Sorry naman. Alright, so yung question is for all, do you see yourself as a winner? Siguro ako na magsasabi, syempre nag-join itong tatlong ito kasi alam nila na mananalo sila and win or lose panalo pa rin sila because na-push nila or na-champion nila yung advocacy nila, yung personal advocacy nila to nationwide na patimpalak na ito. Ayun. Mga Mars, before we end our chikahan, hopefully nag-enjoy ba kayo?
Enjoy, Mars. Ang saya. Ang saya.
At hindi nyo alam, 1 hour na tayong nagchichikahan.
Uy, 1 hour na ba yun? Grabe.
Mars, before we end our live discussion with Chikahan, would it be okay if you could share to us your social media? Saan nila kayo mafa-follow sa social media ninyo? And also your message to your supporter, to your future supporter, and also to your families and friends. Start tayo kay Mars Gia.
Yes, so hi everyone. Thank you for joining us sa Kwentuhan with Mars. So you can connect with me through Facebook. It's Gia Moreno. You can also be mutual sa Instagram. It's at Gia Go Moreno. At message ko naman sa lahat ng sumusupport sa akin, for all those people who are rooting for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Just so you guys, being in this competition at this point hasn't been easy. We go through a lot of challenges, a lot of pressure, and yung mga support nyo, yung mga kind messages nyo, it means so much. It really motivates us and inspires us to continue what we do. So yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Ayun, so salamat mga Mars.
Thank you so much, Mars Gia. And also from Mabini, Batangas, Marsam Coloso.
Yes, of course. First of all, I would like to thank you, Mars Franz, for inviting me tonight in this interview. Sobrang kilig po ako. And I would also like to say hi to everyone who is watching from Mabini, sa mga Mabinians ko dyan. Hello, and thank you so much for watching. And also to my friends and family who are watching tonight, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you support Mars Franz Kantuhan and YouTube sessions. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. That's at Sam Coloso. And you can also add me or follow my Facebook page, Sam Coloso. So this is me saying na please do act sustainably and love Mother Earth. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sam. And last but definitely not the least, Mars Ronnie Meneses from Mandaluyong City.
So, yun nga, thank you, Mars, for this interview. Sobrang nag-enjoy ako. And to everyone watching, and to my family, my friends, And my supporters, maraming salamat po for always believing in me, for always supporting me. Let's pray na, of course, we do well, kami lahat, kaming tatlo, na we do well sa natitirang journey namin sa Miss Philippines Earth. And if you guys want to follow me, I have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and sama ko na rin yung TikTok ko. Kung gusto niyo makita yung mga sayaw-sayaw ko, follow me. It's all Ronnie Meneses. So yun na. Thank you guys. And like what Sam said, let's all live sustainably. Lalaban tayo para sa kalikasan.
Very true. And also mga Mars na nanonood sa atin ngayon, maraming salamat sa pag-join sa aking third session together with the Colors of the Earth Angels. And also don't forget to follow my official social media, which is Mars Friends po sa Facebook at sa Instagram and also sa YouTube. Thank you, 16,000 subscribers! Maraming salamat! And Mars, give me this opportunity to say thank you, Mars Gia, Mars Sam, and Mars Ronnie, because I am now a parang solo media personality na ako ngayon. So maraming salamat kasi pinagbigyan niyo ako sa aking kwentuhan and hopefully magkita-kita tayo very soon. So lahat po ng nanonood, please wear your face mask, practice social distancing, at kung wala namang gagawin sa labas, just stay at home, or kapag lalabas, alcohol at face mask with face shield. Maraming salamat po at magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Bye!
Bye!
Good girl!